All right, today we're going to talk about a little concept that I kind of thought about today when I was sitting there doing this talk. I like to kind of prep it and get it set up and then learn what I want to say and then record the video so that everything that I want to say is right up there. And this is one of those days. I kind of realized that when you're looking at the different things that we're doing here, when we're copying and pasting, that is actually literally tied to collages, which is what we're doing. The word collage in French means paste. Okay, so that's when you were a kid, maybe during the Halloween season, like we have now, maybe you go and cut out fall pictures and make a picture pumpkin, or you cut up pieces of pictures and arrange them so that they look like something else. So we still have that legacy as paste right here. Copy, that's when you would copy somebody's work to, like Andy Warhol would make copies of his. Cut, I mean, that's cutting up the collage and then pasting it. We also have layer masks, which we've been talking about a little bit, just on the edge, because that's something that I don't know how far we're going to get into that. But layer masks come from screen printing, silk screen. So each color, if you had a 3-color T-shirt, every to add a color, it costs more to make the T-shirt because they have to make another one of these layer masks, which they use as in printing. They take a different color, they print it on, it puts one layer of color, and then a layer, and then it creates a 3D effect. So I wanted to just kind of talk to you about that concept and what we're doing here today. I have been a bunch of videos of copying and pasting, but since we're here anyways, I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to look up a ghost. And I'm going to go to images. And I'm going to look for a ghost. That one's good. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to right click, copy image. Go back to Photopea. Now, this is another thing I want to talk about. When you go new, there's a thing called the clipboard. I use them in a regular art classroom. I love clipboards. Like, you got to sign out, kids got to go to the bathroom. It's literally a board with a clip, right? All these things come from actual art. So the clipboard that's digital right now knows that I have the ghost on there, and they think they know that I am going to want to put it into a file that it'll just fit. And they're right. And there it is. Okay. So then the other thing we've been working on is right here, the quick selection. Now somebody had an issue. The default is the object selection. Right click and you'll get your quick selection. Okay. Now I'm hoping. Oh, I lost my. Right there. It was simple enough where I could just get it right away, and I did. So I'm going to hit Control C, which is again a quick way for copy rather than coming up here and do copy. Then I'm going to go back to my project that I've been working on and hit Control V. Wow, she's big, right? So what we have to do is come back and resize her. So what do we use? The Move tool. You click the Move tool, and you're going to want to get down to a corner where you can get there. You hold down Shift so it doesn't distort, because I'll show you why once it's there. Okay, get up here, because come on down. All right, we're trying to get a giant thing here smaller. So come on, I hit Shift. There we go. Now she's getting smaller, but she's still being difficult to move. So let's get Shift. That's about what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to move her when I get the little roundy thing. If I hold down Shift, where is it? Come on, there. I can move her around. So I'm going to put her up here, ghostly coming off the image. And so then if I want to go ahead and save it, I go to Layer. You can't see it right here, but it's Flatten Image because I had this stupid toolbar in front here. Flatten Image, Control A, Control C. You see how those lines popped up? That's the selection. Go over to Mr. Haynes' art slide, click on the slide, and hit Control V, which is paste, and look at that. Done for the day.